Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. What is going on, people? It's your boy Jones the Great, aka your auntie's favorite, back at it again with yet another podcast, A Generation Genius. I believe I am on episode 9. I don't even know, bro. I haven't really been keeping track. I just been dropping these content for you guys and dropping these podcasts. Been dropping, I guess I could say knowledge, but I don't like to think of me just dropping knowledge. I just like to create a conversation and then just give you guys the best to my abilities of things I know and just open the conversation, bro. I hate podcasts, so I feel like I'm being preached to. I would much rather have stories told from experience, and I would just much rather have, so I don't like to kick knowledge. I'm more of a conversationalist, and then whatever you guys pick up from there, then yeah. But today on this podcast, I would just like to talk about some self-reflections on Corona. You know what I'm saying? Some things that I've just seen throughout this journey, and how crazy that this has honestly been. So, first things first, they were bugging out for opening state parks again. I don't know what I was like, what? I said they're opening parks again, guys? What's going on? They trying, hey man, look, but then again, you know what? Forget it, because people are still wilding out on Walmart. People are like, they're opening up state parks again, But it's like, no. Yeah, I've been in Walmart wilding. Yeah, I've been in Lowe's and Home Depot bugging out. Yeah, I've been in these essential stores bugging, you know what I'm saying? So, I say that to say that, even if things are to slowly open back up, things will definitely never be the same, bro. I feel like this has put everybody in a crazy mental state where it's just like, we're in a movie, things are just really closed and you cannot go anywhere. I can't go to IHOP. I love IHOP. I can't go to Applebee's. I kind of rock with Applebee's depending on the way to there. I can't go to Chili's, but Chili's still has to go. So shout out to Chili's for that, bro. Chili's still got the to go popping. You know what I'm saying? But I say a lot to say, bro. This is such a crazy time, and it puts into perspective how important life actually is outside. This staying indoors thing, man. I guess if you're a homebody, I guess it's not really affecting you. But for somebody like me, bro, I'm a homebody, but I'm only a homebody because I'm restricted by sometimes I have to record a song. You know what I'm saying? But other than making music, I think I love being outdoors, bro. I like being outside, experiencing the air. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm a movie guy too, though, but I like the movies. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's being inside has to be, it's horrible. There's nowhere to go. You know how back in the day when you were really bored as a kid and you just wanted to go outside and you just kind of went outside with your homies and that was it. But then you kind of had those other days I don't want to be inside playing video games. I actually want to be outside. It's a weird reverse irony, bro. It's you don't want to always spend your time inside, but now we're actually stuck inside and now you're like, oh shoot, this is different. This is different for sure. Yeah. So that it's wild, man. But perspective, this definitely puts into perspective so much, bro. This is the craziest time. I've said it in my past podcasts, but again, we literally have all the time in the world. If you still have breath in your body and you're on quarantine, you have all the time in the world. There's so much you could be doing. I feel like if you, not even just as a content creator, but this is the best time to just catch up on life. You can literally sit and think. When you have time to sit and think past the age of 20, you can sit and think. You can sit and reflect. You could have self-reflection. That was a bar. You get to self-reflect because I feel like with everything closed right now, bro, everything just shut down. Everything's shut down, and you literally, once things open back up, this is over. I don't think, God forbid, I don't think we'll ever get a time like this again. This is crazy. 2020 is wild. 2020 broke up with her man and said 2019 said to 2019 said to 2020, oh, you just gonna leave me 2020? You just gonna be out here in these streets, huh? And then 2020 said to 2019, oh, watch me act out. Watch me act out here. I'm about to wild out. 2019 was like, you ain't gonna do much. 2020 got her bags, got her little red bottoms. 2020 took off, and now look at her. She out here doing her thing. She running amok out here, bro. She done gave us Corona. We We done lost some great people. Like 2020 is the craziest year I have ever seen. And bro, like you got come on, don't deny that. Like 2020 is wilding. Like 2020 is out here banging, gang banging. 2020 out here bugging out. Like when in your life did you ever think you just couldn't go outside? Like it's not. Remember when going outside was an option? Remember when you could decide if you wanted to go outside or stay inside? The government didn't even give us an option. The government just like, hey, come here. Come here. You right there. Yep. Come on. Inside. Inside. Bye. Then they start closing parks because at first I wasn't taking Corona that seriously. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was not taking Corona as seriously as I could have. But when it first had started, I was in the city. I had been in the city and I was like, yo, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? My family had been in the city and I'm like, yo, we about to pop out, da da da. And then we get an alert on our phones. It's like, yeah, coronavirus has just hit New York. And we're like, man, H1N1 has hit New York. Ebola happened, da 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 da. And we got past that, let's go. But then like a week later, it was like, damn, like they shutting stuff down. But then y'all closed down IHOP. Then y'all decided to close down IHOP. But you want to have Walmart as an essential store, but pancakes aren't essential. Stop playing with me, bro. I need to open back IHOP up like right now, dog. I haven't had IHOP in like a month. 2 months almost. IHOP misses me. Like IHOP just calling my name. Like I'm having dreams about IHOP. Like I'm having hot flashes about IHOP. I'm having IHOP whiplash. Like IHOP was my girl, bro. Me and IHOP went back. I married IHOP. Me and IHOP got married about like 93, 94. That was my shawty. And now look, y'all separated me from my love. The one thing that makes me smile, the one thing that makes me happy, the one thing that makes everything right. Y'all done shut down the International House of Pancakes, but y'all want to have Home Depot open. What's more important, a screwdriver or pancakes? Like, let me know. Like, please, am I missing something? Y'all let me know. Like, comment, let me know what's more important, pancakes or screwdrivers. I thought so. I can't get my omelet anymore, bro. Like, I had my omelet. I had the bacon temptation omelet with a little extra cheese on the side. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to Applebee's. Well, I think Applebee's is open. But still, bro, nothing's IHOP. IHOP is incomparable. And you guys out here have me having these crazy flashes over IHOP. I can't have IHOP anymore. This is crazy. You can't even go to the mall anymore, bro. You can't even window shop. You just gotta, you gotta go on Amazon. You gotta just look at everything. This is crazy, man. I'm tired. Nah, but I think that it definitely has put, for me, I think that you definitely in this time too, this is a beautiful time for self-reflection and being like, yo, like, even if you are doing something with your life, this is a beautiful time to be like, yo, I wonder what I'm actually doing with my life. Like, am I going in the right path? Is it the right direction? You have prayer time, you know what I'm saying? You got plenty of conversations to have with God. You can literally like actually sit and think. And even like, look, like planes are basically shut down. Apparently they're supposed to be opening stuff back up soon, but I don't know. Like they're just opening things back up. But like, this is a dope time for you to like actually sit down on your couch and be like, whew, I can't actually go out. Okay, so like, how am I gonna move like this? Should I move like this or that? How am I gonna wobble? How am I gonna hit that shake and bake and make these plans over here? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? Yeah. And this is also, hold up, this is also a dope time for you to make the plan plain. Like you have time to like actually sit down, write down your plan, be like, okay, yo, you know what? I actually don't like the way my life is going. Let me try this direction. Because you have so much time, bro. Like at least right now, this is like all the time you want it. It's like anybody that was, I got something to say. Hold up. Anybody that was complaining, like anybody else complaining about their job, like, oh my God, like I hate this damn job. Like my boss always getting on my nerves. And I was like, blah, blah, blah. But like, bro, if y'all complainers want to fix your life, and all the people are like, oh my God, girl, like, I promise you, like if I was to get out of here right now, I promise you that I'll have my own business. I will be blah, 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 blah. Your job let you go. You got like 2 or 3 weeks. You probably been out of work for like a month. Once your job call you back and you didn't execute that plan and your job is like, guess what? You got to come back. Yo, you complainers better not go back to work complaining because you had the time. That's a bar. And I'm not even saying that just because. I'm saying that for anybody. Like, if you quote unquote hated your life, if you hated your job, if you felt like you didn't want to go back, if you were praying to God, I'm like, yo, Lord, listen, God, like, I just need a little bit more time. Like, God, if you could just give me some time to think about my plan, I want to execute it, God, because I promise you on God, like, between me and you, I feel like this plan I'm working on could really change the game, you know what I'm saying? I learned how to make burgers that aren't even burgers, but they taste like burgers. You feel me, God? Like, that's the plan that I got in session, God. So if you just give me time, God, I promise you I'll figure out a way. I got this recipe where I put 2 donuts and then I put a burger in between them. You know what I'm saying, God? But I'm trying to patent that, Lord, because nobody make donut burgers like me, cuz. But if you could give me some time to figure out a way to execute that, I promise you. And God gave you the time, so if you're not executing on that time, hey man, now you got to go back to work, and your little dream to put burgers in between donut buns is out. You know what I'm saying? Donut burger is never going to be open because now you done messed up. I'm just saying, man. Like, that's just the things I think about. Like, this is a beautiful, like, time is on your side right now. Like, time is never on our side. Like, the Lord and Father Time had a conversation like, hey, yo, what's good, Father Time? What's good, God? Yeah, so, this corona thing coming in. Yeah, it is, for real, yeah. That's real, cuz. All right, so listen. I'm going to need you to give everybody time. Like, sprinkle a little bit of that Father Time on everybody for me, Jesus. And then Father Time was like, you know what, God, for you, I got you. Bow. Corona comes, bow. And now look, you have all this time. So, if you don't take anything away from this podcast, right now in this very moment, if you're listening to this, take away that this is the most amazing time to execute on your dreams, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. It's been your boy Jones the Great, a.k.a. your auntie's favorite. Back at it again with another one. I promise you guys that these podcasts are going to start being longer. What I'm doing right now is just me, and I feel like I don't want to talk to you guys for a straight hour by myself, but we're going to get guests. I'm going to start doing it in phone calls. We're going to get it popping. Believe that. All right. Anyway, see you guys later. If you're watching the video right now, click subscribe to the channel. And if you were listening to the audio, make sure you go to the YouTube channel and watch the visual version if you want to. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.